My name is Mahdi Shehu, a Nigerian by birth, from Katsina State, in a locality called Opasori. This outing and clip is titled Extreme Poverty in Nigeria. Where are the sheikhs, the malams, and the ulamas? I am asking this question because prior to the 2023 general elections, many sheikhs, with few exceptions, many malams, with few exceptions, many ulamas, with few exceptions, were all over. They took over the pulpit of their mosques. They took over the microphones. They were in all media houses, in all public gatherings, promoting the venom of Muslim ticket in wholesale and retail. Why do I say it is a venom? In a country with millions of Christians and followers of other influences, other than Muslims, you can't tell me that there is no Christian worth his own salt and name that can become a deputy vice president from the deputy president or vice president from the northern extraction. That is clearly unthinkable. And they know it is not justifiable. There is no justice, no equity, no fairness in that Muslim ticket. But they went ahead for some very clear reasons to promote, to protect, to project that unwholesome project of Muslim ticket. They influenced their congregations. They quoted verses of the Quran, interpreted those verses to serve their own purposes. Before you say Jack Robinson, it was all over. In wholesale and retail, majority of people were convinced that Muslim ticket is justifiable. And we saw the results, especially in the northwest and northeast. They sold the ticket, even though 14 million people in Nigeria said no. The voices of Obi and the voices of Atiku said no. In unison, over 14 million people. Only 8 million people that are still doubtful bought into the Bobby trap. Now, it is Muslim ticket at play. Increasing hunger, starvation, insecurity all over the horizon. People are traumatized, confused, bewildered, and dislocated. Everybody today in Nigeria is on his own. Everybody for himself, God for us all, survival of the fittest, and the devil take the hindermost. Yet, we are hearing no voices from the ulamas, from the malams, from the sheikhs. It is inordinate silence. We only saw them going to Niger to plead for war not to go on. But before Niger, it has been 8 years of harvest of death under Buhari. Harvest of disease, of delay, of decay, of injustice and forbidding of justice. But they kept quiet. They were comfortable with the difficult heal injury inflicted by Buhari's 8 years of disaster. They were comfortable with the thousands of people being killed and slaughtered all over the country under Buhari. They were okay that people were being kidnapped, maimed, killed, incapacitated, and financially dispossessed. They were okay that farmers were not going to the farm. They never went to Buhari, at least none to us. Now it is the turn of Muslim ticket. They could go to Niger, but we expected them having sold this ticket of Muslim ticket. And with the rise in poverty and disease in the country, unemployment, poverty, declining values, we expected them to have the courage, the guts, the audacity, the wherewithal, and the liver to go and tell Tinubu that we sold you in wholesale and retail, especially to the Muslims. Now the whole of Nigeria, Muslims and Christians, are dying of hunger, of disease. Traders, medium, large scale and lower scale, 80% of them have had their capital decimated on account of your reckless statement on the very first day you were sworn in, where you said no more fuel subsidy. It has decimated 80% of all people with capital. It has increased the number of people who are in abject multidimensional poverty to beyond 134 million to over 200 million. We expected them to tell him pop a plate in open space. But mum is the word. Silent is the word. They have gone into inordinate silence, as if they have gone into deep slumber. Why don't they go and do this elementary ethical responsibility? Ulamas, sheikhs, malams, don't forget, if you are looking away now, at a time when the Tinubu's regime is inflicting injury on majority Nigerians and decimating them, if you are looking away because you are comfortable, if you are looking away because you are rich, if you are looking away because you have shelter beautiful and over your head, if you are looking away because of the various automobiles, including bulletproofs at your own possession, if you are looking away because your children go to the best schools, if you are looking away because you can afford health care and food, do know that nothing is permanent. We've seen rich people turning into poor people, healthy people physically incapacitated, knowledgeable people reduced into nothing. There is no exception. Nobody is an exception to this rule from Allah Ta'ala. If you can't talk now, you will definitely talk. Willy-nilly, whether you like it or not, on Judgment Day, ulamas, malam, sheikhs, alaramas, along with rich men, people endowed with wealth, along with the leaders elected and appointed and those who inherited power.
Of the north, my brothers in the north now. All of a sudden now, Tinubu is a tribalist. Tinubu does not like the northerners. Tinubu does not like Muslims. These are the same people who campaigned for Muslim in this country. And then some of them are now saying that all of a sudden, remembering that, look, Tinubu, we will not go for Tinubu again because we don't want a Muslim again. These kind of things. So it's elitist thing. And I hope the people understand. I want the downtrodden, the masses of this country to see us as what we are, politicians. Most of us are not trustworthy. Most of us are selfish. Most of us care just for ourselves. Because whenever you are part of a system, you don't fight it. I want the people of this country to understand, the masses down, that look, we the elites, we are one and the same. We are one and the same. We're not enemies. And then Muslims and Christians, we are one and the same. Whenever it's convenient for an elite, you will see him with like a Muslim elite and a Christian elite, they are one and the same. Elite in PDP and elite in APC are one and the same. This is what I want the people to understand, that look, at the elite level, we are one and the same. So please, the people of this country, downtrodden, you should not fight your brother because he's a Muslim or because he's a Christian, either because he's a Fulani or because he's an Igbo man. Because at our own level, we don't fight, we don't insult each other, we don't kill, we don't
at the elite level.
At the elite level. So I want down the ladder to also understand that, look, don't kill yourselves over these elite issues, because most of these fights, they are elites fight. Simple. Once you lose out, then you start saying that, look, the northern, like some of the northern, my brothers in the north now, all of a sudden now, Tinubu is a tribalist. Tinubu does not like the northerners. Tinubu does not like Muslims. These are the same people who campaigned for Muslim in this country.
Good morning, Nigerians. The sad should know one thing. This Muslim ticket not go work for 2027. If you like, make all the old PDP governors with their local government councillor and chairman with their children to come to APC. 2027, they're not plenty pass all of us for Nigeria. This hunger government, this Tinubu government will be hunger government. 2027, they're not plenty pass us. For that, this Muslim ticket not go work 2027 for the South. You not go walk at all. You not go walk. All the whole killing for Benway, all the whole killing for Just, all the whole killing for Taraba, now the Christians are the key. Nothing that they talk put. For that, this Muslim ticket, you not go work for 2027. If they like, will make Sheriff the camp. If they like, make the whole PDP governor said go. Their vote now one. Unless go to tell us say whether we vote or we not vote. You go use both soldier and police state drivers. And we're ready for 2027 for the pool. We're ready. Thank you, Nigerians. Me not listening and me not add follower. Thank you, Nigerians.
Welcome back. Though I wouldn't have even dropped any comments on this matter, but let me just say something for the sake of this man that speak like from South. You know that okay, all this thing, this Muslim and religion and everything that is downgrading this our country called Nigeria. If they don't stop it, this country will never be better. Though this man said that okay, Muslim tickets should not work in 2027. It's his own part that even pay me. If not, it's not those guys from northern side. Their own did not touch me because when we were telling them the other time, they were not listening. We've been advised and said that okay, this Muslim ticket of 18 that you guys are bringing it up, you no go help anybody. Them no degree. But now see the insecurity and many other things where we say okay, Nigeria the face now. Then maybe they've been thinking okay, this Muslim ticket, if it works that time to them, they think say okay, if it work, it's going to benefit them. They're going to enjoy many other things. Their plan is to Islamize this country, like according to them that time. Their plan is to Islamize this country, but they don't know the kind of person that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a kind of person that person can control. That is Bola Tinubu that we all know. It's not a kind of person that you can control. Now we say okay, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not dancing to their tune. Their eyes have now opened. They are even saying that okay, they made a mistake by voting Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They were even saying that okay, they're going to chase him out. The other person who they always talk to, nine be the first man that talk, Ahmad Shehu. Yeah, Ahmad Shehu. Mahdi Shehu, I mean to say. Mahdi Shehu is the only man who always like don't follow or support bad things. Are they being okay? Every northern people are like this Mahdi Shehu, the first one that talk. This country would have been a better place. Even this Mahdi Shehu of a man, like the other time, he come out to like criticize Good Luck, he believe Jonathan government when Good Luck was ruling. But he later come out to apologize that what he said, what he did during Good Luck, he believe Jonathan government was very, very bad. Thank God, say, okay, all of them, their eyes are opening now, and them Muslim now, the people say like who even stand against Muslim tickets in 2027. Though we don't have anything to like say because we have been saying this and they are not listening. Thank God, say okay, God not open their eye. So now maybe say na they hear us if na get anything maybe say na want talk concerning this matter. Make na drop on for inside comment section. And also if today is the first time, please kindly like our video, share and subscribe. Thank you.